How's this? Can you hear me? Better? Somebody tell me, please. Jamie Lee? Yes! Yay! It seems like it would be simple, but it's for whatever reason not. I can get it set up, but then I get this terrible echo. And then I try so many things to fix it, and then I don't know how I did it once I get it. All right. Thank you, guys. Welcome to Tarot. Well, I almost said Tarot at 12, but this is kind of Tarot at 12, but on the run, right? Well, I'm super excited. I hope you guys saw my new intro with my new logo. Just got that done, so I hope you liked it. We're going to go ahead and get started. I do see that we have some donations, so thank you, thank you. Just want to give kind of a rundown for anybody who is new. This is Modern Priscilla Tarot. I am Denise. This is a free live tarot reading show. However, donations do take priority, so donations get read first. If you're interested in donating, my link is in the description, and my mods post it for me as well. And please write donated in the chat. If there are any issues and you feel like you're getting skipped, if you donated, etc., please let me know. I try my best, and my moderators help out a lot. So big high five to Jamie Lee and Jane J. All right. I'm sure those are the only two I've seen, so I apologize if somebody else is here and I didn't say your name. All right, so let us see what we've got. Yoti, hello. How are you? I hope I said your name right. Josephine, how you doing? Thank you for the like. Let's see what else we've got. Emmy's Healthy Recipes. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Jamie Lee and Jane J, of course. Thank you guys for being here. Julissa, hello. How are you? Natisha, Nishta, did I say it right? Manju, hello. How are you guys doing? Oh, thank you so much for your subscription, Yoti. I appreciate you. Yeah, for any of you who haven't hit subscribe yet, please do. It's really helping me out. I really appreciate it. Plus, I never want you to miss anything. I pop up for live streams, but I also do pick-a-cards every day. I do private readings, so hit your notifications. All right, friends. Oh, good, I said it right. Oh my gosh, points for me today. All right, friends, let's get going. I need a piece of paper because I like that kind of thing. Let me see what we've got. I believe we have first up is Jamie Lee. Jamie Lee. Hey, you guys, let me know if the audio goes wonky because I'm playing with this. It's only my second time doing it like with the two cameras, so let me know. All right, friends. Jamie Lee, how are you? Thank you so much for your donation. Oh, there we go. Denise, may I check in on Kenneth's current feelings and intentions toward me? Thank you. You are welcome. Yes, indeed, you can. So I have the Tarot in Wonderland spread out here today. I'm going to, with my clear quartz, to open up the energy. I am going to switch it out, though, because I'm not in the mood for this one for some reason. Just no reason other than my mood. So don't read a lot into what deck I pick. What do I want for feelings and intention? You know what? We want the Everyday Witch. Oh, yeah, we do. All right. So we're going to give it a shuffle. We're going to see what's up. I do have to look at the screen, and obviously I look at the cards, so I will try to give you guys some eye contact. Yeah. All right. So let's go. Let's rock and roll. I started a little bit early because I do need to check out by no later than 1. I have a commitment. This is why I was having a hard time maintaining the 12 o'clock schedule. I have so much coming up, and I'm doing so much work behind the scenes on the channel. So I hope you guys like everything I'm doing. All right. So Jamie Lee. We're looking at Kenneth. What are Kenneth's current feelings and intentions toward Jamie Lee? Give me one more shuffle. All right. Let's see what we've got. Sometimes I'm looking at my hands so much that I don't remember to look up in the window, and I'm holding the cards in weird places, or I'm doing stuff you can't see, and I'm like, sorry, I'm so busy looking at the cards. All right, my friends. So this card here is my energy card. That is the strongest energy that the tarot is picking up on. So it will serve as kind of the clarifier for the spread. So let's go. Helps if I turn it over, doesn't it? Ooh, Jamie Lee, there are lots of feelings for you, my dear. Lots and lots and lots of feelings. Okay, so our energy, let's start here. We have our Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is what I call the warm fuzzy. This is well, it's a feel-good card for sure. But it's also about, it's got an element of like nostalgia, you know, so finding a good time in the past, maybe with you, you know, maybe just feeling good, like when you used to be a carefree person, you know, that cool carefree energy, you know, that is awesome. So that right there, if I were doing a one card pull, I would be like, whoa, that's a yes, you know, that things are good. So let's see what else, and I'll tell you why I got excited here. We've got our Page of Cups right here. We also have our 10 of Cups. Our page, this particular page is a bit you know, holding back a bit. This is all about love. This is all about enjoying, you know, being immersed into those good feelings and things like that. But this page likes to kind of stand back a bit, likes to sort of observe and wait for a sign, wait for like an opening, you know what I mean? So let me pop down to the bottom and see if you're saying anything. Let me just scoot this around. Hold on. I don't have it set up where I can see without my glasses. Be real honest. Okay. Now I can see. All right. So anyway, so this page, like I said, is sort of waiting for an opening. Okay. So that doesn't mean that this page isn't moving or this page isn't doing anything, but it does kind of imply like a sort of like a hanging back a little bit, right? So our Queen of Pentacles is saying kind of the same thing. Our Queen of Pentacles is real good at getting things started and, but then there's no follow through. There's no second part of the plan. Do you see what I mean? There's like phase 1 and phase 2. Our Queen of Pentacles is like phase 1. Yeah. And then we get phase 2 and it's, so it's sort of like needing a two-stepper, a two-stepper. So you think about our page, what we just said. The page is, looking on things, but kind of waiting for an opening, hanging back. Whereas here with our queen coming right up behind it, this is waiting, phase 2, not knowing kind of what to do, which could be the hold back, kind of situation. The intentions, my dear, are good. We have our 10 of Cups, and our 10 of Cups, as you know, from Ace to 10, 10 is the end of the road, meaning we've accomplished what we've started with our Ace of Cups. So this is that feel good, personal satisfaction. This is that culmination of good feelings. It's usually involving a family component, as you can see by the artwork in the card. But yeah, so it looks like the intentions are good. It looks like there are definitely feelings. We've got our feel good, warm fuzzy here, right? But I do think there's a bit of a hold up and waiting kind of for an opening and kind of a drop. I don't want to say drop the ball, but, phase 1 and phase 2. And phase 1 was, I figured out how to do phase 1, but I'm still struggling on what to do with phase 2, which might be the hold back business. So let's look and see what's happening with our cut card. So let us see. All right. Boom. What have we got? 3 of Wands. Oh, yeah. This person is looking at how to start something with you, how to look forward. This is our Three of Wands, which is growth and effort. Our Three of Wands, as you can see in the artwork, you know, this wizard is looking out there like, all right, I'm going to create a whole new thing with my wand. The cat is standing there ready to go, and the lizard, everything is ready. And, you know, let's do this. But again, we got to keep looking at the rest that led up to it, right? All the cards influence each other. So remember, we've got ready, wants to, holding back though, probably because waiting for an opening from you or some kind of real definitive like sign that the time is right or whatever. And I think picking up the slack where they left off on like phase one. So, yeah, Jamie Lee, what do you think? He's holding back right now. That's exactly what our page was saying. But the feelings are there. That's the point. The feelings are there. It's just the holding back, you know, waiting for an opening kind of thing, or waiting for a clue, a sign that it's, you know, time to say something, you know, that kind of a thing. Ooh, that's good. I hope that's what you were hoping for, because if it is, except for the holding back part, that part is kind of like, but all right, friends, that was the Everyday Witch. I don't know if I said that. Let me move this. Hopefully it won't wreck everything. Can you see me better or worse? There, that's kind of better. Okay, so thank you for your donation, sweetheart. I need a list. I already have one. All right, Jamie Lee. Let me see what we've got going on. I am not sure if we have any more donations. I was kind of busy. Let's see. I've got two-step security on my PayPal, and I don't want to use my phone to get the code. So I got to figure something else about that. My phone is what this camera is. This camera is my real, like, professional camera. Well, it's not that great, but anyway. Manju, thank you so much for your substitute, I almost said. Subscription. Thank you. All right, so I think I'm pretty sure I don't have any donations. Remember, guys, if you donate, please write donated in the chat. It really helps me out. And I'm going to pick a random question. I'm going to scroll back to the top a little bit. Here we go. What is this? Yoti Moria 6. May I please know, will I get the government job soon and career guidance opportunity? All right, we're using Deviant Moon because Deviant Moon is cool for Pentacles kind of questions, I think. Other than that, I don't select decks based on the question. This is the only deck I use for kind of Pentacles type stuff. Pentacles is everyday life, in case you didn't know. I say it so much that you guys are probably like, thanks for the tarot lesson. Okay, so Yoti, government job soon. What's going on for the career? All right. Okay. Oh, I put down 2. That means this guy wanted to come out. That guy wanted to come out. Maybe that's the magic card that's going to answer all of our questions. All right. Let's see what... Oh, I didn't want to do that, did I? No, I did not. Okay, let's see what we've got. Boom. Ooh, okay, so we've got the Empress as our energy. This card here is my energy card. That serves as the strongest energy that the tarot is picking up on. Let's see what we've got. All right, so our Empress is the energy. The Empress is all about growing things to fruition. So I think this job, the government job, is really growing. Now, you might feel like it's going slowly. The reason I say that is our Empress, oftentimes it's kind of like symbolically like a pregnancy. You know, a pregnancy takes 9 months, the baby's growing, you know, yada, yada, yada. Now, I am not at all saying 9 months, so don't misunderstand me. But, you know, it's kind of like a slow nurture kind of thing. So I don't know if you've been waiting a while. If not, it's probably still going to be a bit. But it is coming to fruition, like that project. What is this project? Getting a job with the government. We specifically asked about a government job. So this would be pertaining to that question. What have we got next? Bum, bum, bum. We have 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Well, first of all, Pentacles is the suit of everyday life. So this is about money, work, home, career. And it is, if I had to write one word on this card to remember what it is, it would be success. Success, 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 success. Oh, I said some other things in there, didn't I? All right. So we have, some days I'm like swearing like a sailor, and other days I'm like, ooh, wow. All right. Anyway, so now we have our Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is ready to get going. This is somebody who is getting started on something. This is something in the beginning phases. This is somebody who is, like I said, ready to get moving. Somebody who will be creative. Look at the symbolism in this card. Artwork is what kind of shows us the symbolism. It's like an analogy, you know. This is how we have to pay attention to what the artwork is. And notice that this dude guy, this deviant moon guy, he is on stilts going across the ice. So that's like a representation of saying, you know, advice for you is be willing to go the extra mile, be willing to show your eagerness and your ability to be flexible and take on more projects, your ability, or I mean your interest in learning new things and so forth. So that's the advice for sure. Here's some more advice. King of Swords. The reason I know these are both advice is because these two are both court cards. So these are being directed to you, something that you can physically, I don't know if that's the right word, something that you can do, like tangible thing you can do. Our King of Swords is telling you that you need to make sure and pull the emotion out of it. You are somebody who really has what it takes to get something done. Our King of Swords is often wearing armor because that's saying nothing's going to bother them. Nothing's going to get in their way. The determination is there. Like I said, but making sure to pull back emotion so that, you know, emotion is clouding judgment. I'm not saying you're going to walk in there crying about something that happened, but this is talking about while you're learning, while you're doing a new job. You know, think about it. When you get a new job, you know, there's a ton of stuff to learn. You know, it's just brand new. And in fact, in a couple months, the things that you thought were so hard or whatever is just going to be like, meh, you know, like who cares? So, you know, not stressing out. This also could be about not stressing, trying not to stress. Now, I know we all have emotions and all that good stuff, but trying not to stress. Trying not to stress if it feels like it's taking a while. Does that make sense? All right, let's get an outcome. Let me see if you're saying anything down here. I don't see anything, but yes, High Priest She-Wolf. Got to think positive. Well, I don't know. I hope she didn't leave. Did you leave? Well, if not, I hope you're watching the replay. All right, let's see what our outcome for you is. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, yeah. This is, again, remember what I said about our page being at the kind of like those beginning phases? Well, this card is talking about building a foundation, the beginning phases. We've got 2 that are saying that. So, yes, to answer your question, I do think you'll get the government job. And I think the advice was pretty clear here. Show your willingness to really, you know, go above and beyond and pull your emotions back and try not to stress because it might be taking just a bit. Woo! Good luck. All right, friend. I don't know if you're still here. I hope you heard that. I don't know, man. All right. So let us see. Oh, Love Tea Green, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while, although I haven't been on as much. High Priest She-Wolf, you got the job? You got the job? Wait, what? Clarify. Oh my goodness. Night Reader Tarot. Hey, you guys, I got to remind you that is something that I should have popped up here sooner. Shame on me. We, the Night Reader and I, will be doing a collaboration on Friday. We're going to be doing a 90-minute show. You're going to have 2 readers. So your questions will get 2 perspectives, 2 times the cards. Love it. And there is the information. You do need to go over to Night Reader's channel and subscribe. We will be doing the collaboration on his channel. So if you want to get that notification, make sure you go on over and subscribe. Plus, he's really cool, has a great show, and you'll be happy you did. So there you go. There. Huh. All right. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope I see you there. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Questions. Tarot. Oh, yeah. Tarot. That's what I do. All right. So it looks like Love Tea. Thank you so much, Love Tea. Love Tea donated. So I am going to write your name there. Don't forget, guys, if you donate, please write donated in the chat. It will help me out so much and my moderators. So my PayPal's being whatever. It's not working right now because of my mistake. It's Honey Bunny. Hello. Thank you so much for your subscription. Turn your notifications on. I pop up like this and I upload daily. So that way you'll know what's going on and you'll know when I'm on live. All right. So let's get to Love Tea's question. What's coming toward me in love? Okay, so let's find out what is coming toward Love Tea in love. We need to use the in-between tarot, my new fave, my current fave, I should say. Shabjit? Shabjit? Thank you so much for your subscription. I hope I said your name right. I'm sorry if I didn't. I have an American accent and I can't say cool things. My tongue doesn't work that way. I took French in high school and I wanted to walk around talking like, I thought, ooh, I'm going to sound so beautiful. And then when I can't even do a French accent, so that tells you. But anyway, during French, this is what I sounded like. Au revoir. I mean, I sounded like an American trying to speak French. Terrible. So I apologize if I don't get your beautiful names right. It's my accent. All right, friends. Love Tea Green. What is coming in love for Love Tea? Love for Love Tea. Ooh, that was a good shuffle. And thank you for your donation. I'm not sure if I said that. I think I might have, but who knows with me? I talk so much that I get distracted and I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. All right. So let's see. Let's see. All right. So this card, as you know, is going to be my energy card. So that serves as the strongest energy that the tarot is picking up on. So we're looking for love. Looking for love. All right. So we do have a Cups card right here. So that's love and emotion. So that's a good sign, right? We also have our Ace of Wands, another good sign. This is our energy card. So it is also going to affect the rest of our cards as they are all intertwined, so to speak. Our Ace of Wands, this is talking about you're going to be having something come up, and I believe potentially it's going to be a decision-making kind of situation. So that might be two people. It might also be, your decision to say, all right, I choose not to go out with this person. I choose not to date. Maybe you decide, you know what, I don't want to. It could go either way, but I'm going to go with it's a person, and I'll tell you why, because I have my Cups right here. That Cups card is telling me that there's something coming. The Ace of Wands is also saying something new is coming. This is opportunity for growth. This is saying something that you're going to kind of have a passion, a fire, some heat. This is Wands. So that means kind of like that, go get them. This is also pulling in some of the Two of Wands because it is the in-between tarot. So it pulls in some of our next card because of that. So the Two of Wands is about thinking between two things, kind of trying to decide. So what I'm seeing is it looks like potentially you might have a decision to make. Something is happening. We have our Temperance card here. Temperance, this is saying, you know what, something is happening. You are looking for some balance. You're looking for some harmony. This is a time where you are looking, or you are hopefully going to find some balance and harmony. Back to this card. I'm thinking, you know what, you might have some, it might be one person, but you're kind of thinking, am I good? I mean, I don't even know if you're single. I think you are, but I'm not sure. But I'm assuming, just kind of because you asked the way you asked the question. But it's going to be something that you're thinking about. I don't know. And I don't feel like it's thinking between two people. Like, should I go out with A or should I go out with B? I think it's more like, should I go out at all? You know? However, I think ultimately you're going to give it a shot. And the reason I say that is we've got our 9 of Cups, which is dovetailed with our 10 of Cups, the ultimate happy awesomeness. That's what we want. Feel good feelings. So I think while you're going to be kind of given it a second thought, I think now I don't know this, so tell me, I'm not sure. I want to see if I'm right. It looks, based on the cards, that you might be a little resentful about being single, or feeling resentful about somebody you dated that didn't work out, or that treated you badly, or that, ghosted you, or, whatever. And you're wondering, it looks like this person who comes might give you a chance to say, I don't know, man. I don't know about this. Are you going to be a jerk? Are you going to be, that kind of a thing? But ultimately, I think you do give this person a chance. I think that it's going to go well. 9 of Cups is all about that kind of personal satisfaction. It also has kind of a hospitality vibe to it. So like going out to eat, coming over to watch a movie, Netflix and chill, that kind of a stuff. Next, we have our 3 of Coins. This is why I asked you in partnership with these. This is one of the ones that made me ask you if if you're feeling a little resentful. If you're feeling like, what, I've done all this work and I'm not finding anybody, or everybody I find is a jerk, or I don't like them. It seems like, you want something, but it's also, you're being smart about it, because you've probably said, sometimes if I jump into it, it doesn't work, or, whatever it is you might be thinking about, but you're thinking. Love T. What does that sound like? I'm not done yet, though. Not done yet. We're going to see what's going on here with our cut card. So love, wait, let me just sum up before I get the cut card. Something new. I don't know if it's somebody new per se, but I'm thinking it's somebody new if you're single. If you're not single, this might be somebody kind of resurfacing. But I'm getting the impression you're single. But again, it could be resurfacing. Okay, let's look at our outcome. This is the middle of the deck. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, boom. Ooh, I hit the camera and everything. The Empress. Okay, so this is a time that, you're going to want to nurture yourself, take care of yourself. If you are feeling angst here, that's why Temperance is popping up. You need some harmony. You need some balance. If you're feeling angst, this is the time that is saying, you know what, this is going to settle down. I'm going to be feeling better. I think this person coming in is going to end up being what now I don't know if it's marriage material. I don't know that, but I do think it's somebody you're going to want to pursue things with. Yeah. Ooh, I'm dying to know, Love T. Tell me if you feel comfortable. If you don't worry. But I'm dying, especially about these. I want to know about that. If you're feeling like resentful. All right. Well, somebody's coming, my friend. Somebody's coming. I think it's one person, but I think you're going to be debating it. All right, my friend. Thank you. And thank you for your donation. All right. So what have we got next? Oops. Let me see here. Netflix and chill. Night Reader. I was hoping you were still here. Night Reader, one time on his show a long time ago, he was using it in a different meaning, and he didn't know the meaning was what it is. So he was like trying to pull his words back because he didn't mean it that way. Pretty funny. It was hilarious. You had to be there. Oh, good, Love T. It is resonating, and your phone is lagging. I'm sorry. I hate it when that happens, don't you? Oh. All right. Well, I'm glad it's resonating. I hope it helped. All right. So let me see what we've got in terms of donations. I am not seeing a list. I'm hoping that Moderators, if you could help me out, especially on this one today. You always help me, don't get me wrong, but I can't. I'm locked out of my PayPal. Not permanently, but if I need to get into it, I need to use my phone. And if I use my phone, I'm going to lose everything. So I can't. Okay, good. I'm starving. Are you guys hungry? It's lunchtime here. All right. So, Manju, hello. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you so much for joining me. Night Reader. I had to be there and I was, Night Reader says. All right. Okay, we did get love tea, so it looks like I'm going to go ahead and pick out a freebie. So thank you so much for your donations, and thank you for your help, Jane. Let's go. I'm going to pick one randomly. It's Honey Bunny. It's Honey Bunny. How are you, Honey Bunny? You have a question. It'll be greatly appreciated if you would answer. Aw, and I picked you. Awesome. All right, but my question is, have I met my soulmate or will I ever meet them? My name is Hanlia. I can't even see. I don't have my glasses on. Dun, dun, dun. The glare is awful, though. I can't. You sounded it out for me. Honeya. Oh, thanks in advance. You are welcome, honey. Let's do, what do we want? Let us do Edgar Allan Poe Tarot. Cha-cha-cha. All right, we're going to see what this is going on for you. Did I get the question up there? I did. All right, so let's see. All right, let's find out. It's Honey Bunny. Honeya. Next soulmate. Okay, let's find out. One more. Okay. Let us see. There's my energy card. And this is the spread. All right. So, let's see what we've got. Ready? Go. Two of Cups. Okay, that's leading me to see. I got to see what these are. That's a love card, though. That is very much a love card. Yeah, no, you have not met them yet. And I believe you might be meeting them soon. And now let me explain why I say that. We are here with the energy, the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups, again, twos are always about partnership. They're all, partnership. The Two of Cups is love, emotion, romance, that kind of a thing, feelings. And this is our Two of Cups. It's about partnership. So being our energy card, it's saying that your overall energy, the energy that's swirling around most dominantly, is a sense of partnership and romance, love, that kind of a thing coming together. I always feel like this is the dating card. And then when you get the Lovers card, that is like the soulmate card. Do you see what I mean? So in terms of the question, remember, we asked specifically, have you met this person yet? No, and no. And I also know this from your Four of Cups, which is coming up next. And remember, these are dovetailed, paired together. The Four of Cups, this is saying I have some love. I've experienced love. I thought I was in love before, but I never had it. The Four of Cups, if you'll see, he's, looking at this one cup here with a therapist or whatever. Remember, this is a theme deck, so it's Edgar Allan Poe stories, which I don't know which story this is, but anyway. And he's talking about his one cup to this therapist. Well, little does he see behind him. Look at that. He's got all these cups, right? Love. Somebody is there. Somebody is coming. This is the near future, and this implies you might already know them, or they might already be in your circle, or somewhere where you might have seen them and not noticed them. You probably have some mutual, like you'd be surprised, like, oh, that's where I like to go to eat. You go there too? Or, those kinds of things. You've probably just kind of like been ships in the night and passed each other. Maybe one of those things. Now here with our Two of Wands, this shows me, now notice we've got two twos. We've got two twos. And that's about partnership. This partnership is about love. This partnership is about making that effort and growth. Effort and growth for what? To get to know each other, to build a relationship. You know, getting to know each other isn't just like, hey, what restaurant do you like? Or, hey, you know, where do you work? You know, that's the whole, you know, getting to know each other in the beginning, like superficial stuff. This is like relationship stuff. We need to know, what are your values? You know, what are your vision for your life? You know, those kinds of things. This is where that stuff comes in. Now, here we have the Empress. This is about growing something to fruition. So growing a relationship, nurturing a relationship. You haven't met this person yet. They might be around, and you like ships in the night. You know, you might have passed. You might know them, but I'm feeling more like it's like you'll have stuff in common, like, oh, I used to go to that school, or I used to do something weird like that. Like you had something in common, right? Okay, so here is our cut card. This is the energy of the outcome. Ready? Boom. 4 of Wands. Okay, this is talking about building a foundation. You're going to build a foundation with this person to be a soulmate. Now, there is a connection and things like that. I believe we have multiple soulmates. You know, but I won't go into a whole soulmate thing. But, you know, no matter what you believe, a soulmate, it's not like somebody walks around with it written on their forehead, you know, like, oh, you're it. You got to build it. You got to find out about each other. You got to get in the groove. You got to, you know, be in the same energy space and all that. And then you'll realize that you are. Now look here's the foundation, getting to know each other, building the foundation, let me meet your parents, blah, blah, blah. And then there it is. There's your soulmate. You have to get to know each other first. And then you will have that realization, just like our angel here. Do you see that? Ooh, this is good. I like it. So yes, you have not met them yet. You will meet them. This is my near future spread. So it does look like this should be coming soon. I think that you might know them, or you might have been ships in the night, like not really met, but just passing and have something really strong in common. Ooh, that's awesome. Yay. Ooh, I hope that helped. All right, my friends. All right. Hey, guys, welcome. Nivea, welcome. Let's see. Brenda, thank you so much for your donation. Let's see. Sani, thank you so much. I hope I said that right. Thank you for your donation. Let me just look here and see what's going on. Bye, Night Reader. I don't know if you heard me before you leave. And Blah, hello, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. So we've got 2 questions for Blah. Blah was the first to donate. And then next, unless I'm missing somebody. Did I miss somebody? No. No. Okay. So I've got Blah for 2. And then let me see. I just saw it. So let me go down and look. Sani. Am I saying it right? Sunny or Sani? Looks like Sani. And Brenda. Thank you guys so much for your donation. I appreciate you. And everything goes right back into the channel so I can make a better experience for you guys. All right. So let's rock and roll. We've got Blah up first. And Blah, what is your first question? Hey, Tia. No, it's not closed, but I do have to read donations first because that is a priority. If you make a donation, you get to skip the line and you get read first. You are guaranteed. I have 4 right now donations. So we'll see how much time we have left afterwards. And I do select freebies in between, but donations all come first. So anyway. That being said, let's see what we've got. Oh, good. I said it right. Sani. Oh, no, Blah, your phone died. Well, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? My phone died yesterday, too, in the middle of something that I was recording. It was terrible. Let me see. Well, yes, post now, honey. And if your phone goes wonky or you miss it, it is recorded. So, obviously you can check. We're at the 41-minute point right now. So that way you can know where to go. Aren't I helpful? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Tia, you miss me? Thank you. Aw, I miss all of you guys. I really do. I haven't been on as much. I don't know for any of you that are new. I used to be daily. And, I built quite a nice little community, and I was very connected. I'm still connected, but I don't come on as much. So anyway, but I do pop up randomly. So please subscribe, hit your notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm live. Plus, I upload every day at 12 o'clock. I do pick a card, zodiac, stuff like that. So cool stuff. All right. Sahu, hello. How are you? And thank you for your subscription. I really appreciate it. All right. So I'm waiting on Bla's question. Bla made 2 donations, and I know Bla's having phone issue. Oh, got it. Never mind. I see it. All right, honey. Thank you so much. I have 2 job offers, so that's why 2 donations. Aw, thank you. First time question is, job at Wipro going to bring abundance and joy? Let's find out. I keep saying Pentacles is my deviant moon, but right now I want to use modern spellcasters. Modern spellcasters is going to help us out. So I don't know if I'm saying it right. Wipro or Wipro? Is it Wipro? Yoti, I did. I answered your question, honey. I read yours about 15 minutes ago. Yoti Maria 6. Yoti Maria 6. Yes, I did. I read your question. So watch this replay, rewind it. Oh, God, at least 10, 15 minutes at least. But yeah. Okay. Wipro. Thank you for clarifying, and that makes sense. Wipro. Okay. So we're first going to look at Wipro. Is this going to bring abundance and joy for Blah? Okay. That was a good one. Do you guys want to see my new Mind Blown screen, which I haven't been able to use yet, but maybe I should hold on to it and tell it so that way it'll be a surprise. Super cool. I made it today. Okay. That doesn't matter. We're doing cards. All right. So let's see what's going on at Wipro. All right. 8 of Swords is our energy card. So it's the strongest energy that the tarot is picking up on surrounding your question. And all right. So let's see. All right. So I think at Wipro, it's going to start off feeling a little bit like you might be, well, let me see. We've got our 8 of Swords. Our Swords is the suit of thoughts, ideas. And I think if you were to take the Wipro job, you might be feeling like my hands are tied. I don't know enough. Learning curve stuff. I'm not suggesting you don't know what you're doing, your profession, but it's that, I'm feeling like maybe you're feeling like you don't have a voice yet because you're new, of course that would be, make a lot of sense. But so that's where I'm feeling that. But I have good news though. I think, you're looking for that balance. You want to be able to contribute or to stand out or to do your job well and continue to, be, promoted or doing whatever it is that you do. Let me see. The company's going through a lot of changes. See, that would be it then. Well, and here with our Temperance card, that says we're looking for balance. We are looking for balance. And if the company's going through a lot of changes, this could be popping up for the company vibe, energy as well. My hair keeps going in my eye. I'm sorry. The balance, that harmony, we are looking for kind of a return to good financial stability for the company, health. You are also, I think this is probably here for both, because you would obviously want to have a balance and, a return to that, feeling financially secure. I'm assuming, you'd want, hopefully you're making more money. This is a job, a positive move for you. So you're going to be receiving some help though. So any of this where you're feeling trapped, not feeling like you can participate, feeling like you might not be able to use that full communication, that is going to change because somebody is helping. Somebody is going to help you out. There is going to be somebody there who you're going to probably connect with and be your work person, your work friend, your work mentor, your work, who knows, whatever it is that your work does. At my job, it was always mentor and mentee. And until I was working in a corporate setting, I did not know mentee was even a word. I always thought it was mentor and protege. So where'd mentee come from? Who made that word up? Don't know, but everybody says it. But anyway, that's what this is saying. So it looks like you might need to have that extra hand. So that way you can, find a way to be contributing, to create balance for the company, to be showing your worthiness in terms of you bouncing ideas off you, things like that. This is going to change too. Anything that was going on that made you feel like you're not able to do those things, once you connect, then you've got your judgment card. Judgment is all about rebirth. Judgment means that you are going to, feel kind of reborn. If you're telling me this company's going through a lot of changes, this is the card that says they're going to be coming out of the changes. Look at the artwork. Can you see it? Look at, there's a fire person. I don't know why they're fire, but judgment, I guess they'd be in the fire. You see the person here sitting with their hands covering their face like, oh no, and then look, they rise up. So I think the changes will resolve. I don't think right away. And if you were to work there at the beginning, you might be feeling like, oh no, what am I doing? Is this going to work out? But I feel that balance is coming. I feel like any kind of trepidation you might have had will be resolved. And that's either through a mentor situation, or perhaps it's just a kind workmate, who says some things that kind of make you feel a little better. And then I think it's going to pop. I think the changes that they're making are going to be positive. I think you're going to be feeling like, okay, So this looks like it might be a little bit of a rocky start, but it does look like it would be successful. Okay. So let's take a look at our cut card, and then we're going to look at your other company. Ready? Boom. 9 of Cups. All right. So this is about personal satisfaction in relationships. It's specifically about relationships with others. It often talks about a group setting. I think you're going to like the people you work with. That's what this card says. You would like the people you work with. So back to what you said about like that joy and those kinds of things. I'm not seeing, this is Pentacles. So you are going to get paid, obviously. But if it were like all Pentacles, then that would be a little bit different, and saying like that money is like raining on you. I don't see a salary or anything like that, but I do see you're going to be getting obviously a payment of some kind. And this tells me you're going to really like your coworkers. Yay. Woo. Okay. So Wipro, that's Wipro. Now let's see what your other one, you like the people. See? Well, ultimately, that's important, obviously, because if you dislike everybody you work with, well, then you don't want to go to work. But I lost what I was even saying because I was looking over here. Well, doesn't matter. Ultimately, the energy card was saying like you just feel kind of trapped, feeling like you can't do anything. There's nothing you can do to communicate, to help, to change things. Being new, that makes sense to a certain degree, but now that you mentioned they are going through changes, that would make sense too. In fact, even more sense. All right, so let's get to your second company. The company was acquired by a bigger company. There you go. You're feeling lost in the shuffle, being new and then having the new business model. There's always growing pains when somebody acquires another company and absorbs their employees. It's nice that you're getting hired in though after the acquisition has already happened, because a lot of times, people who already worked for the old team, they're out of there, and not always, but I know that happens sometimes to people. You're welcome, Yoti. Yes, please check it. I did it. Okay. So let me get to your next question, Blah. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Yes, go ahead and write your question. I think my moderators had to kind of peace out there for a while. But yes, to anybody who's new and to Tammy, you guys go ahead and write your question. Write it one time, please. And I do donation questions first, and then I select randomly for freebies. We have 4 donations right now. We have one for Blah, we have one for Sani, and we have one for Brenda. So, and then I will select a free one. I do need to end in about an hour. So that should be about, an hour and 10, an hour. I don't know why I'm tripping on my words. You're from the UK. Oh my goodness, I'm jealous. I'm in America. I've always had this like fantasy thing about England. I don't know. That's a whole nother show. All right. So let's see, Blah, what is your second question with the second company? Let me see if you've written it. There it is. Okay. I found it. After Blah, Sani, you're up next, and then Brenda. Don't forget, guys, if you donate, please write donated in the chat. I also, if you could drop a comment on the video, underneath the description there, I would love to hear what you thought. Tell me what you thought of your question. Tell me what you thought of the show. Tell me what you thought of the decks, the lighting. Just give me some feedback. I'm dying to hear what you think so that I can do a better show for you next time and every time. Okay. Awesome. Let's do it. So same question, different company. Will the job at economic change going to bring me the abundance and joy? Okay, so completely different company. So we're going to use the Mystical Manga Tarot. It is trimmed because I don't like borders, and it is super cute. I love manga cuteness on this deck, at least. I don't do manga or have any manga, anything other than this deck, other than knowing what it is. Okay. So now we are looking at economic change. What is going to be there for Blah? Blah, accept the job offer. All right, let's find out what we've got. I should have had the camera on me long ago because I seem to be shuffling better with the camera watching. That's the opposite of what you would normally expect, right? I guess that was my little trick. All right, so let's find out what's going on for you. Ooh, the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor is our energy card. Okay, my dear. You're going to make more money for sure at economic change. I mean, and there's like, it hit me right in the face. Can't even deny it. Let me explain. We start off here with the Emperor. The Emperor is talking about making order out of chaos. This is somebody who strategizes, plans. So this is the energy kind of surrounding this company, the question about this company. So this company, you have a better opportunity to be in that energy for growth. You'll more easily see your path, your path for growth at the company or in the business or whatever. This is going to be something that is definitely advancing you forward. Woo. Okay, so that's good. Now wait till you hear this. Bum, bum, bum. This is awesome. Look at Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Remember what I said about Pentacles? If we had all Pentacles, it would be a slam dunk. Well, here's your slam dunk. The Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, all with our Emperor who gets things moving, who's a strategizer. This is an awesome spread for you for work. The Ace of Coins is all about getting a new opportunity for money, a new career. That's literally what this card means. Like, a new job being handed to you. Look at her hand. Look at the hand and the pentacle. There's the job. Look at the hand and that's the pentacle. That's the money. This is the career. And then here, our Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles tells you about success based off of your past work. You're going to be able to pull in your past experience, your past training, your past education, whatever that looks like for you. That is what's going to really stand out. I think right away, you're going to be, people are going to be looking at you and pleased that you're there. I'm not sure like what you're doing, but, it looks like they're coming to you actually right away. I think you're going to be able to, insert yourself because of your skill. That's literally what this one means too. I'm freaking out. You get the mind blown screen, but not quite yet. You're getting it though. You're getting it. All right. So next we have our King of Coins, and this is the granddaddy of all. The king has all the money, right? The king is at all the money. The king is secure. The king is confident. The king is sitting on a throne. The king is watching over the entire company. Now, does this mean I'm telling you you're going to be the CEO tomorrow? No, I don't mean that you're taking over the company. The king takes over the country. So I don't hope that was not too hard to hear. But think about the symbolism. Remember, cards are symbolism. So this is somebody who's sitting on top of the world with this. All right, honey, I'm going to do an outcome card, but I don't even know if we need one. And if this is Pentacles, I'm going to fall out of my chair, and you are getting the mind blown screen. You are getting the mind blown screen. All right, blah. Let's see what our outcome is. Boom. The Knight of Wands. Woo! All right. So, yep. You get the Knight of Wands. Here you go, honey. And this is my brand new one that nobody's even... Wow, holy cow. All right, so the Knight of Wands talks about moving forward. This is somebody with heat, fire, passion. This is saying, go get it. This is saying, go get it. Oh my God, hands down, blah. The cards are saying that the second job, and now I already forgot that because I took it off the screen there, what the name of the company was, but here we go. Economic change. Economic change. It's all about economics. Pentacles, 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 Pentacles. Wands and the Emperor. Are you kidding me? Use your best judgment. Weigh it out. Do a pro and cons list. But the cards are suggesting that the second company, the exchange, what was it again? Economic exchange. Wow. That one. You sure do deserve the holy cow screen. Oh my goodness. All right. So holy cow. Good luck. Use your best judgment always, you guys. For every question, use your best judgment. Don't just do something because the card said to. The cards read energy. Oh, I got to do it. Got to do it. The cards read energy. Oh, I didn't put it on here. Darn it. I don't have it. I can't do it. I have an energy screen. The cards read the energy of the moment. We all have free will, and energy is always swirling. So things that we do, things that we think about, it'll move the energy, right? So if you get a tarot reading and you're like, I don't like that, well, you can change it. The tarot reading is kind of like a Polaroid camera. It takes a snapshot of the energy right now. If nothing changes, this is the likely outcome. But you have a brain, you have intuition, you are smart. I'm talking to all of you. You need to make decisions based on your best judgment. Never do anything just because the card said so. Okay? Yes. Even though the cards are awesome. All right, Sani, we are doing you next, honey. So we've got Sani, and then we have Brenda. If anybody donates, please write donated in the chat. It's helping me stay organized. I don't know if I have any moderators here. So bear with me because I'm looking at the cards and not the chat sometimes. So, all right, Tammy, you're so awesome there in the chat. All right, so there you go. Thank you. All right, Sani, has the company PN viewed my application and will it get approved? I don't know why I'm so drawn to this specific company. That means something. You know, your intuition is telling you something. Energetically, you know, oh, I know what we're going to use. We're going to use today's journey, and thank you so much for your donation. Okay, so today's journey is going to help us out. We're going to see the PN. Has PN viewed Sani's application? What's going on with the application for PN, the job at PN? All right, so let us see. This is also trimmed. I cut the borders. It's such kind of a sad thing because some of the borders are beautiful, but I cut them off because I don't like borders. I leave them on sometimes, but rarely. Okay. Eight of water. Okay, so we're looking at our Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is talking about waiting for something. Waiting. And what are we waiting on? We're waiting on a call, obviously. So this is talking about, kind of, wanting to find more. This is saying somebody looking for something. What does that mean? I think it sounds like your company. What is it again? PN, looking for someone, looking for something, somebody that's exactly the right candidate. That might be, if it's feeling like it's taking a while, that might be why. Somebody's kind of just wanting to make sure that it's the right fit, obviously. Then we have the intervention card, which is the Tower. The Tower is about a big change. In this deck, I don't know if you can see it, but like a tree fell and it's all like crazy and they're running out. That doesn't mean a tree is going to fall. It doesn't mean you have to run out of your house. It is there as symbolism to show you that it is a big change. It is something, a change of consequence that matters. Well, what matters? Working there, you need a job. What matters to them? Finding the right person. What have they been doing? Looking for the right person. So this is looking good so far, okay? Now we have Eight of Earth. This is showing me that you would be a strong worker. This dude is making, I don't even know what he's making. I can't tell, but he's doing something with gems. That's what he's doing. He's a jeweler or something. But anyway, he is working hard. He's paying attention to the details. He's going slowly to make sure he doesn't miss anything. This to me is saying this is the company. Remember, they're looking for somebody else. They're looking for the right person that feels like the right fit. The eight of water, 8. Here, 8 of earth, that's Pentacles. They're looking for the right person. Obviously, that would be important, and, first and foremost, they're looking for somebody who fits into the company culture. And then obviously they want somebody who can do the job well. They are looking and combing through these applications because they want to find the right one. And guess who's they're going to find? Yours. This is the Control, which is actually the Chariot. This is about things moving. This is about things coming on. This is about success. Look at our guy here riding his bicycle there with his hands up in the air. He just knows it's coming. It's coming right to where? To you. This looks like a yes. It looks like a yes. I think the reason it's taking a while, though, they're combing through. They want to make sure they don't make a mistake. Maybe they've had one of those situations where they hired somebody and then they found out, oh, geez, I shouldn't have hired them. And then they got to fire them in a week or a month, so they're not wanting to make a mistake, which makes total sense. All right, so we're going to look at an outcome card for you, though, hon. So I'm going to see if you're saying anything. I'm having a hard time seeing. Flea Little Piggy, how are you? Big change. It's overseas. Are you kidding me? Oh, boy. All right, so let's see what we get. You know what? If we get the World card, that's about travel. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and look at the cut card. Ready? 1, 2, 3, boom. 4 of fire. Okay, so this is Wands. This is awesome. And this is saying, look at, there's steaks on the grill. They are cooking. They are building something. The steaks aren't done. They are still cooking, obviously, but they're in the fire. They're on the grill. They're getting there, right? So this talks about a new foundation for you. I'm going to say that, yes, they are combing through resumes. Their biggest thing, though, they're going to probably the interview process might go a little slow, too, because I think their primary goal is they want somebody who's going to fit in well with the company culture. And, obviously they want you to be able to do a good job, too, but they're looking really closely at every single resume and all those things. Then things are going to get moving. They're coming to you for a foundation. So I'm thinking, yeah, woo! Oh, I hope that helps. That looks really good. All right. And thank you for your donation. All right, my friends. Now we have Brenda. Brenda is up next. Battery Hall. How are you? Thank you for your subscription. Oh, we have a lot of fun here on this channel. All right. Right, Flea Little Piggy? 2 days in a row. Or nights. It's day for me. All right, Shandy. is next after Brenda. Shandy, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. Everything goes right back into the channel, guys. I'm working really hard, as you might notice, those of you who've been regulars. I have a lot of new changes going on. For anybody who's new, you're just going to see new things happening, and it's just going to keep getting better and better. So, all right. You're welcome, Sonny. All right. So we're waiting on Brenda, unless I missed it. Let me scroll up. My hair keeps going in my eye. I'm about ready to... No, I won't cut it off. I've been growing my hair for like 2.5 years. All right. I'm not seeing it. Blah, did you donate again? Tammy says you love my accent. Ah, thank you. I have a very... American accents are so boring. They're like flat. Well, especially in the Midwest, because I'm in Illinois, so I'm like right out of Chicago. So you have, you know, Northern Illinois sounds different than Southern Illinois. So even within one state, it changes a little bit. But basically, it's all flat. Flat. All right. I wish I had like an English accent would be great. I also would love a French or Italian. Ooh, wee wee. I can't even do it for pretend. Irish also. I just wish I had any accent. Free Little Pig, I love Chicago. You know what's so funny? When you live near Chicago, I hardly ever go there. Hardly. It's like I live a little far now, but I used to be a half hour from the city. I never went. Never. I live in the suburbs. You lived there for 3 months. Oh, Free Little Piggy, I think we talked about that. Were you in Oak Park or somewhere? I was in Naperville. I'm not anymore. I moved a couple years ago, but I was in Naperville or Aurora, you know, that area, if you're from there. All right, so I'm looking for Brenda. Then we have Shandy. Brenda, my dear. I'm not seeing your question, hun. So I'm going to keep it moving. If you come back, we do need to... Brenda, you're here. Is it Brenda Gomez? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, Brenda, if you're watching the replay, I'm not sure if you left. You might have had to go. But please, you know, donations are obviously you're getting your question read. But you've got, you know, let me know and I can do your question next time, or you can get a refund from me. Or if it's just a donation to the channel, then let me know that as well. Yeah. Oh, you were in Crete. Okay. Wow. I can't even think of where that is right now, but I know of it. But I'm not near it. Thank you, Tammy. You like it, the English or American accent? Really? It's so funny because it's me. So, and I hear it all the time. So I feel like there are so many beautiful accents, and then you've got American, and it just seems so flat. Like if you go to New York, it sounds a little cooler at least. Or if you're in the South, you got a different little drawl, you know. Obviously, I'm doing it ridiculously exaggerated, but you were in a farmhouse. All right. You were in a farmhouse. How cool is that? All right, Brenda, I'm so sorry. You are here. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm going on a date. Where'd it go? I'm going on a date with my friend. He's a Pisces. Is something going to happen between us, and what's going on in his mind? Woo! Okay, he's a Pisces, and you're a Scorpio. All right. So what do we want, my friend? We want the Wizard's Tarot because we're looking for a little magic. Tammy says, I wish I had the Southern accent. Yeah. Whenever I do an accent, like if I'm being silly and I try to do English or Irish or whatever, it always somehow evolves into Southern. Like I'll start off being, very proper and, and then all of a sudden now I'm doing this. And where'd that come from? All right, honey, let's focus on Brenda. All right. And thank you for your donation, Brenda. All right. So you've dated a few times and you have a good vibe. Okay. You have a good vibe together. You're wanting to know what's going to happen. You're friends right now. Okay. Okay. One more quick one. Okay. Let's see. Wizard Tarot always reminds me of Harry Potter. It's not Harry Potter, but it reminds me of it. I wonder if there is a Harry Potter deck. I don't know how cute that would be, though. It's too commercial. All right, so let's see what we've got. This is our energy card, Two of Wands. Oh, you're both thinking about this, honey. Now, this is not swords. Swords would be thoughts. This is wands, but this is about growth, and it is the two. It is a partnership. It's about two of them. You know, this is about thinking about something and kind of going back and forth in your mind about it. Like, should we be friends only, or should we try it and take it to the next level? Should we? Shouldn't we? Should we? Shouldn't we? Oh, that's good. If we were doing a one card pull, I would say, yep, everything's going great, and it will continue to go great. Oh, yeah, and okay, this is good. You're going to get some good news. All right. So I can see why you're feeling the good vibe. Okay. Remember, we've got our Two of Wands as our kind of our clarifier. So it will work in conjunction with our other cards. The first thing we have on this spread is the Nine of Cups. Cups is love and emotion. This is about personal satisfaction in relationships, and it involves a hospitality kind of component. What? Are you kidding me? So you're going out on a date. That would be, now I know hospitality, like the first thing I think of is like a hotel or having somebody over to your house and saying, would you like a cup of coffee? You know, but this is actually going to dinner. That's hospitality. You're being served. You're, you know, whatever your date is, you know, it might even be just walking around in the park. I mean, I don't know, but do you see where I'm going with that? Why that stood out? I mean, so personal satisfaction in relationship, I think you are going to be having a good time. Anything else that has been going on before, you know, your friends, right? I'm just freaking out. Wait, when I tell you this, and then you need the holy cow screen. When I'm done, you'll see why. Okay. So these are all cups, right? And cups is about feelings. Friendship is a feeling. Friendship is a love or a connection, right? It's emotion. Romance is also an emotion. Well, you guys must have a pretty good friendship, because look at all these cups lined up there. Can you see that? All the cups. And then look what our dude is doing. He's like, yep, I got all these cups, but guess what? I want more. He wants more. What? And where is he going? Watch, he's looking out the door, right? I'm walking. Where's he going? Boom, to the Magician. So the Magician, I'm getting excited. The Magician, if you like the law of attraction, if you're into the law of attraction, this is your card. This is the manifestation card. This is about creating a new relationship, starting something new in a different way. I am not even kidding you. Do you see why you get this? Do you see why you get it? Can't even believe it. All right, let's see what your outcome card is. This is literally spelling it out. Like it could have been just written. This is so nice that it feels like somebody wrote it on a piece of paper for me. All right, let me get back to my chat in case you're saying anything. He's checking your car, and then you're taking him to a late birthday drink. There you go. Checking your car. He's thinking about it too. I know it. All right, let's see what our cut card is. Ready? Boom. All right. Nine of Swords. Okay, so this tells me that there's going to be a little period of overthinking going on, and probably on both of your parts. So I don't know that something is going to necessarily happen tonight or on this date, whenever you're going. Not that, well, it could, but probably not. It's more likely that it's going to be something that we're wanting to create And we're feeling a little bit like, ooh, is it going to happen? Is it not? Is it going to happen? Is it not? There's often going to be a fear, nobody wants to lose the friendship they've built. That's obviously important, so nobody wants to lose it. I think that's going to be kind of the little hiccup, but he's thinking the same thing. And I do think something is going to happen. We're going to pull one more on this overthinking card because I want to know a little more. Sometimes you need a little more. All right, I'm going to randomly put that one there. Oh, God, Ace of Pentacles. Yep. Okay, so there might be some thoughts about like, okay, what is going on? I don't know what to do. I want to make sure that we're still friends and in case something happens or whatever. Well, how do you get over that? You know how you get over that? You use the Ace of Pentacles in energy. That's how. Ace of Pentacles, this is about spending time together. You need to spend more time. As you spend more time, you will lose this overthinking. Goodbye. And then you'll be able to start off from the beginning here. You'll be able to start off the beginning. You're both thinking about it. You're both thinking about it. He's ready to take it to the next level, create something new. There is going to be a period of being like, I don't know, man, I don't know, or I'm afraid, or I don't know what to do, kind of crap like that. Although it isn't crap like that. That is important to think it through so that you don't feel like, you don't want to ever feel like you jumped into anything too quickly, or that, especially with a friendship, start as the basis, you don't want to wreck your friendship either. So and this is coming from me, not the cards. If I were you, and you probably already thought of this, but make sure you kind of have some boundaries set. And, once you two decide to pursue it, make sure you guys kind of lay out some ground rules in the event that things don't work out. I mean, who wants to talk about it if it doesn't work? But you don't want to lose your friendship, and if you guys are on the same page, it wouldn't necessarily, you know what I'm saying? All right. Oh my gosh, let me see. You want to be a thing. It's not writing, peeps. It's good with me. Okay, you want it to be a thing. Let's do a throwdown. Is it going to be a thing? I'm saying a big fat yes, but let's see what it says. Knight of Pentacles. It is moving a little slowly and you need to spend more time together. But I'm going to say that these two cards, 3 actually, but these 2 in particular, that's where it says it is coming. It might be a little bit of a slow build, but it is coming. That's excited. Do you see why I gave you the holy cow? You needed the holy cow screen because you deserve it. Your reading deserves it. Thank you for your donation. All right, Shandy is up next. And I believe that is the last of my donations. So we are going to wrap it up unless I get any more donations in today. Let's see, where am I? You definitely yes, boundaries. Absolutely, Brenda. All right. So, Shandy. I'm just going to wait because I think there's a lag for you guys compared to what I'm seeing. I think I see mine. I'm a little ahead of you. So forgive me if I'm saying things that you've already addressed. Oh, no, wait, the opposite then. I don't know. Who knows what I'm talking about? Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Nobody cares. Oh, sometimes I talk so much that I don't even know what I'm saying. No, I'm just kidding. I do talk a lot, though. All right. Thank you, Shandy. Awesome. How does my ex, Justin, feel toward me since we ended a few years back? We were high school sweethearts and ended badly, but we have both moved on to other people, but he refused to have closure. Okay. I know how that is, too, because I have a high school sweetheart. We're not together now, or we haven't been after high school. I graduated in 1987, so that's how long it has been. We're going to use the chakra wisdom. Anyway, my high school sweetheart and I were together for 4 years, which in high school, 4 years is a long time when you're that age, especially that's a long ass time. But yeah, there was a need for closure for me too. I don't know about for him, but I kind of think so because we reconnected. Oh my goodness, it must have been, I don't even know, 15 years later maybe, and 20. No, probably about 15. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. We talked, and it was like, no, my memory of him, and I'm sure his memory of me, were very different than the reality. We always have a tendency to look back at things with rose-colored glasses. We romanticize things, we always wonder what if, and hey, when you're in high school, of course life is easy and you can fall in love and be easy breezy. You don't have bills to pay, your parents taking care of everything. All you have to do is go to school, which is a big deal, I know, but you see what I mean though? I know. I've been where you are. All right, so we're shuffling and I got to stop. Thank you, Tammy. You're 35 and you've been on and off for years. Okay, well, that's different then. If you guys have been on and off, that's a little different. Well, and I'm not saying I know everything. I was just sharing my experience. All right, I'm going to put my banner up. Oh, I just bonked my camera. I do have to put the banner up. Whoops, and it didn't work. There we go. All right, so let's see what we've got. Justin. All right, well, maybe I didn't understand the whole situation, so don't, let's just see what the cards say. All right. Yeah, Tammy, I'm 51. I'll be 52 in October. I have a 25-year-old daughter and a 23-year-old son. My babies. Oh, man, I almost dropped the entire deck, but I caught it. Oh, God, that would have been awful. All right, so let's see what we've got for our energy here. All right, we're looking at our high school sweetheart. You do hang out and connect from time to time. You had some bad things happening. Well, guess what? We've got our high priestess as our energy. The high priestess, this is awesome because this is talking kind of about an inner knowing. It's talking about listening to your intuition. So what is your intuition telling you? Sounds like you are connected. It sounds like you have some sort of connection in your energy level. Now, soulmates, I am a huge believer that soulmates, there are different soulmates at different times in our life. And soulmates is a kind of thing that we'd want to see the high priestess for. Because if you do keep reconnecting and you've been together for a young age and you're in your 30s now, that's a long time to keep reconnecting and to stay connected. So, maybe in high school, it just, while it was good and you enjoyed it and you were together, maybe it wasn't, ready to go to that extra step. Now it is. Quick story. My husband, he's not the father of my kids. My first husband was, but, he and I went to grade school together. We moved away in high school. I moved away, never saw him again. Saw him on Facebook by accident when I was 46. Yeah. And 45 maybe. Oh, who knows? Mid-40s. And we reconnected and we are now married and super happy and all those great things. However, the person I am today at 51 or at 45 when I met him again was not the same person I was at 20. So at 20, maybe we just didn't connect because we weren't soulmates yet. We weren't ready. My first husband was my soulmate do you see what I'm saying? But then you evolve and you change. And if you two have stayed together and, connected energetically, that might be saying something for you. That's what this card is meaning. All right. Now we've got more good news. I definitely think that things are going to be popping here. We've got our King of Wands. The King of Wands is somebody who's very charismatic, who gets things done. Everything happens for them. What does that sound like? Remember, the cards are symbolism. So what would that symbolize in terms of your relationship together? Somebody who comes out on top, somebody who does well, somebody who everybody wants to, everybody's in amazement that this person is always doing great. This relationship keeps coming back around, just like our high priestess said. That's exactly what's going on. Now, this is the really good news. And this is another reason why I think, yes, you will be back together. You will be together at some point. You guys are connected. We've got two twos. We've got Two of Cups, and we have Two of Coins, which is Pentacles. Twos are all about partnership. Look at our Two of Cups. Cups is love and emotion. Look at that. We've got the couple here. They are all lovey-dovey and all that stuff. This talks about romance. This talks about people getting together. What? Getting together? What? That is absolutely what we want to see. Now, the Two of Coins, this is talking about a balancing act. The suit of coins, Pentacles, is about this everyday life. So your physical world, you know, things that are tangible. And it can also include time and things like that. So, you know, this person may be juggling a few things. I don't see it as another person. If, you know, he is with somebody else, that person is not seeming to be part of the balancing act. Maybe they're going to break up. Maybe they're on the outs. Maybe there isn't anybody. I don't know. But this balancing act to me seems more like I have to see how it fits into my life. Maybe they have a lot going on. Maybe they don't, but they just don't have a lot of time. You know, maybe they are having, or maybe they just get stressed easily and they want to see, or maybe they're afraid to let you into their regular life. You know, there's like a fear or something, but you are going to come together. I want to get a clarifier on that. These are really good. And the fact that we got 2 twos, that was really good. So let's see what else we've got. All right. So let's see. Now, this is the middle of the deck. So this is going to be our cut card, and it's the energy of the outcome. Ready? Go. Oh, the Hanged Woman. All right. So somebody's going to start seeing something from a different direction. Your life is about to turn a different way. The Hanged Woman, which in the traditional Rider-Waite is the Hanged Man, for anybody who is wondering if this is a different card. It is not. It is the same. It's just a female in this deck. This is all about seeing something differently. It's talking about not repeating past mistakes. No way. Oh, we're going to do it. We're going to do it again. Oh, sweetheart, you are getting my favorite thing to do. Ready? You're getting it. Like saying exactly what we were hoping for without even, you know, well, I guess you did realize what you're hoping for. I didn't, because I don't know what's going on in your head, but what do you think? What do you think? You guys write comments. I would love to hear it on the bottom of the video. A lot of times the chat moves so fast, so I'm not really seeing a lot. So I would love to see it. Write it on the bottom there. Let me know what you think. Yeah. Oh, and anybody new, please make sure you hit subscribe. All of you, though, please make sure your notification bell is set. I pop up like this randomly, and I want you to know when I'm on. And also every day at 12 o'clock, I have pick a card readings, so make sure you know about those as well. So make sure you hit your notifications. All right, my friends. He's with someone else, and I am too. All right, Shandy, then that's the balance. That's the balance, trying to figure out how to fit it in. But do you notice the balance? When he was juggling my card, when the guy was, well, wait a minute, where did I put it? I'll show you. Where did I put it? Top? Yep, top. All right, so look, balancing, okay? Typically in like the Rider-Waite, the traditional imagery, it's a dude kind of like balancing them, like literally juggling them. So what this card is about is it's Pentacles, so it's everyday life. It's not about love. I don't think there is a true feeling, you know, or consideration. I mean, that doesn't mean that, you know, they don't care at all about their person or you and your person, but I just feel like there is just something missing with that person, and that's why you guys keep reconnecting. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. All right, my friends. Oh, Alondra, great. Thank you. You watched the pick a cards. Thank you. If you have ideas, if there's a pick a card you'd like me to do, write it in the description of the show, underneath the description. Write a question, things like that you'd like me to do a pick a card on. I'd love it. So that way I know I'm doing ones that you guys like. All right, my friends, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. We are, this was random, so I'm so glad I got to see all of you. I do not know when I'll be up next. It's a surprise, but do keep in mind, Friday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, I will be over on the Night Reader Tarot's channel. We're going to be doing a collaboration. I will be doing readings, and so will Night Reader. But it will be on Night Reader Tarot's channel. So you have to subscribe and hit the bell over there, because it won't be coming from me. It will be coming from Night Reader. So that way you won't forget. But Friday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, over on the Night Reader Tarot's channel. And I hope I see you there. All right, friends. You have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the donations. And I hope I'll see you all next time.